It's your favorite Doug Munro here. Welcome, welcome, welcome. It's Wednesday night. Wow. I didn't have any reverb. Oh. Yo. There we go. Very nice. How you all doing? Hope you all are doing well. Another Wednesday night and I ain't got nobody. If you're out there, come on. There we go. Sharon. How are you? Yeah, very special night tonight. This is our pre-holiday show. And I'm just going to do my little sharing thing here. Come over here, scroll down here. There I am. Going to share with some groups. Bam. Pow. So Sharon, it's just me and you. How you doing? Hope all is well. I saw that you got your ticket for Friday night. Very nice. And we're looking forward to it. I've been practicing like crazy. And we actually have done a couple of private gigs, holiday shows that were private. Love Your Green. Yeah, I know. Thanks. Yeah, the old green iPhone. Let's see. Yeah, when I picked that color, I remember people were like, "Are you sure that's really the color you want?" I was like, "Yeah." Oh boy, excuse me. Wow, okay. Let's see. Moving, grooving, grabbing, selecting. Linda's here. Hey, Linda. Bam. Virtual jam group. Yeah, come on and jam with me virtually. Bam. I don't know what that is, but I'm selecting it. Bam, bam. Pow, right in the kisser. And, so meet Martin, Remember I said tonight you were going to meet Martin. So here's Martin. And I think it was Austin that figured out right away that when I said, Martin's not a person that you're going to meet tonight. And he was like, oh, I know. It's a Martin guitar. And I was like, son of a Glavin, you're right. So he guessed it. My mother's here. Very nice. Very good. Bam, bam, bam. Selecting. I'm still selecting and grabbing and selecting. Oops. Let's see. Yes. No. Yes. Lydia's here. Let the fun begin. And so I got some new songs tonight. Of course, every week I try to do something, something a little different. And so here we are. Bam. Done. All right. So I'm going to jump right in. My first song here. Oh, Marilyn's here. Hey, Marilyn. So, Marilyn, check it out. I'm playing my Martin D35. And, I've been in this thing of, naming my guitars. So this one was easy. It's Martin. Martin the Martin. And the first song I'm going to play is a great song. It was written by Billy Taylor. And it was made famous by Nina Simone. And it's called I Wish I Knew How It Would Feel to Be Free. Very long song title. And great lyric content. And I do it as an instrumental. I love it. It's got a lot of church in it. So here we go. Shake your tambourine if you got one. There you go. I wish I knew how it would feel to be free. Let's see. So James said, call me Jim or Jimmy, but don't call me James. I was being formal. Okay, Jim. All right, I got wires hanging out all over my pedals down here on the floor. Nice light touch, Doug. Thanks, Marilyn. Glenn's here. I feel blessed to have attended a performance with Nina Simone. There you go, in a small club in Montreal. Great take on this song. Gotta love the gospel feel. Great. Cool. Thanks, man. All right, so this here guitar, I don't play it that often anymore. I played for, I want to say, 3 years, 5 years, maybe longer, with a group called the Bandolins. And they're still dear friends of mine. And so I don't get to use this guitar a lot, and it's a shame because it's, it's one of my best guitars. It sounds great, plays like a dream. And, you got to rotate these things. You got to get them out and you got to use them. And so, I've been like dying to play it. And I was like, I know, I'll use it on a Wednesday night, see if everybody loves it or hates it. So we'll see how it goes tonight. But it definitely made me pick some different songs. So I got some different stuff here. All right. So here we go. I'm going to do, and again, I was talking to a good friend of mine, Gil Paris, and we were moaning about the music business. And he said, Doug, one of your big problems was that, like, you keep doing all this different stuff, like you're doing organ trio records. You did jazz fusion. You did Big Boss Bossa Nova. You did the Brazilian thing. You did a bunch of records with the gypsy thing. You played in a bluegrass band, And he said, it's it doesn't make for a focused career. And I'm like, well, I can't help it. I just like all this stuff. So I must apologize to whoever I offend out there with my broad palette of tastes. Sharon says the guitar sounds good. Jim says he learned a lot from me. Thank you. And so here we go. So this guitar makes me want to play this song. And I know that a lot of you out there like the Beatles. And so here's a Beatles song. I've just seen a face, I can't forget the time or place we just met. Just a girl for me, I want all the world to see we've met. Had it been another day, I might have looked the other way, and I'd have never been aware. As it is, I'll dream of her tonight. Falling, I'm falling, she keeps calling me back again. Face, I can't forget the time or place we just met. It's a girl for me, and I want all the world to see we've met. Falling, I'm falling. She keeps calling, be back again. Falling, I'm falling. rolling, be back again. There you go. Little strumming on the acoustic guitar. What a great sound, you know? I just love it. I love it. I love it. I love it. Let's see. Glenn says, so true about rotating your guitars, and being versatile can be difficult. Play whatever moves you. Yeah, I mean, you know, that's kind of what I've always done. Always sort of followed my muse. But as far as leading to commercial success, I think it makes it tougher. Sharon said, that was cute and fun. Linda said, one of my fave Beatles songs. Cool. Alrighty, so now let's jump, you know, again, I'm so like musically schizophrenic, but another song that'll sound great on here is a song called Doxy. And you'll really like this. It's by Sonny Rollins, and it's kind of got like that blues. It's got a blues vibe. You know, you can't go wrong with the blues. And I just want to remind everybody, if you're new, if you're seeing this live stream for the first time, and you're just tuning in, don't be shy. Come on the chat bar, join in the fun, jump in the fray. Everybody's friendly. And, yeah, you know, have a good time tonight. You know, this is a different way of musically communicating. You know, I started doing these musically schizophrenic. That's me. For sure. But, yeah, I started doing these during, you know, the lockdown, you know. And it just opened up a whole sort of other way of performing, where what's weird is I'm performing in front of a camera, but the chat bar kind of brings it to life in a way that, like, I actually don't get when I do a live gig. Because, like, when I'm doing a live gig, if I'm playing in a restaurant, right, that kind of a setting, I'm sort of half backgroundy music and I'm not really interacting with the audience. If I'm doing a concert, it's sort of hard to interact with everybody, you know, because everybody would just be like shouting stuff out. I mean, I try to interact, but here with the chat bar, it's just a whole different thing where people can talk with each other without disturbing me, you know what I mean? So you can be like rapping with people in the chat bar and talking with me, and it's just really cool. And I was cleaning up some stuff on my website, and I noticed that I have over 250, we've done over 250 of these Wednesday night live streams. So, yeah. Okay, so Doxy, here we go. A little song called Doxy. This guitar, that sound, check it out. you go. How'd you like that? I don't think I've ever done that one on the old live stream. Glenn said, you do make that Martin sound sweet. Love me some blues, especially when it swings like that. Thanks, Glenn. Yeah, this Martin is just, it's got a great story. It was built in the year 2000, and I was shopping for a Martin D35, which is like the default bluegrass guitar. And I was looking online, and, they're costing about like $3,000, and I was like, oi. And so I kept looking, and to make a long story short, I found this used one. I think they were asking like $1,600, and I was like, why so cheap? So I contacted the guy, and he said, well, I bought the guitar when I was in college. I got the guitar, and immediately I went and got an electric guitar as a present, and so I didn't play this. I just stuck it under my bed. And he said that he literally hadn't touched it since he bought it. And when he, I guess, left college or went back home or whatever, he looked under his bed, and there was the guitar. He took it home, never used it. And when he finally opened it up, it had been sitting for so long that there was a big crack in the top, right down the middle. And so he had to send it to Martin. They fixed it. When they repaired it, they made a little mistake, and they kind of hit it with a grinder right over here on the binding. So there's a ding on the binding. There's a crack that was repaired. And so people that are into sort of buying and selling instruments, this guitar becomes not desirable because it has, cosmetic damage and a repair, this and that. So he just wanted to sell it. And I was like, well, great. I'm a player. I'm not a collector, And so I said, look, how about 1,500, And I said, and give me a week, let me hold the guitar for a week and let me make sure that it's like playable, And if everything is cool. If it's not, I'll pay for the shipping to send it back. They sent it to me, and the guitar was perfect. I mean, this is like, I wish you could all be here in my little studio with me, and so you could all take a crack at playing this instrument, and you would say that I've never played an acoustic instrument with a neck like this. It's just amazing. And it has that, as you can hear, it has that real Martin sound. I mean, if you're into the Martin sound, this is it. It's such a great example of it. And there you go. All right, let's see. Sharon said, oh, yeah, everybody, don't forget, smash the like button. And don't forget to subscribe if you haven't subscribed. And Jim says, Doug, when are you going to be performing up near Dutchess County again? And the answer is, Jim, I don't know. I have to be perfectly honest that my gigs have kind of fell off. Like I had a really good sort of like spring, summer, fall. And then in November, it really started to lighten up. So I'm hoping that next year some opportunities present themselves. And if any of you out there has contacts for festivals and say like there's, a summer music series in your town, you can always, right here's my email, you can always say, hey, I got a great place that you should try and get a gig. And I'll check it out. And while I'm speaking about that, don't forget that this Friday is the Very Gypsy Christmas. And it's going to be me, Ernie on bass, Albert Rivera on soprano, and Sir Michael Getz on the bass. We're all going to be squished in here in my little studio. Tickets are $15, actually cheaper than last year. And I didn't do that on purpose. I forgot that we charged $20 last year, so it was $15. And I'm not going back. This is $15. And you can just go either, like if you look on the bottom here, underneath here is Venmo, underneath here is PayPal, and you still get a ticket, $15. And make sure you give me your email address so I can send you the link, because this is going to be a private concert. It's only going to be on YouTube, and it's not, going to stay posted. I'll leave the video up, but it's still going to be private. All right, let's see. Sharon says, I got my ticket. Yeah, I know most of you, I'm preaching to the choir here. Sharon said, cool history on the Martin. Marilyn said, that's a story. Yep. Every guitar has got a story. And speaking of Friday and Christmas, here's a little Christmas song. This is an old an old one. I guess you'd call this a old standard, because I mean, this is like, it's kind of like not like a pop tune, almost more sort of like a old Christmas song. I don't know. Here we go. We Three Kings. Got to remember how it goes. I know it's more than one chord, I'm pretty sure. Yes, there you go. Woo, woo, woo. All right, let's see. My sister Linda says she just finished up doing some puppy tucking and she'll be home soon. Back on the chat. Okay. Yeah, We Three Kings in quarter time with a 4/4 bridge. Yep. Time changes. Okay, cool. So far, so good? Everybody's cool? Loving life? Ah, the old water bottle. Hope everybody's doing well out there. Today, I swapped out my lawnmowers for my not my leaf blower, my snow blower. I drained all the gas out of my big lawnmower and my little lawnmower and filled up the snow blower, greased it up, oiled it up, filled up the tires. I'm all ready for winter, and it's like 55 degrees out. All right, so I'm going to do Wake Me Up When September Ends, but I'm going to do it a little different. So this is a Green Day song. I know it's kind of a favorite of a lot of you that are tuning in. And so I'm going to do it, but I'm going to do it a little different than I normally do it. I might kind of blow it, but when I was playing earlier in the week with this guitar, it made me kind of play it a little differently. So let's see if I can do it. Summer has come and gone. The innocent can never last. Wake me up when September ends. Ring out the bells again, like we did when spring began. Wake me up when September ends. Here comes the rain again, falling from the stars, drenched in our pain again, becoming who we are. Like my father's come to pass, 7 years has gone so fast. Wake me up when September ends. Wake me up when September ends. Summer has come and passed. The innocent can never last. Wake me up when September ends. Ring out those bells again, like we did when spring began. Wake me up when September ends. Here comes the rain again, falling from the stars, drenched in my pain again, becoming who we are. Like my father's come to pass, 20 years has gone so fast. Wake me up when September ends. Wake me up when September ends. There you go. Sounds a little different, a little bit more bluesy, a bit more, I guess, sad. Jose liked it. Thank you, man. Jim said, so cool that playing Green Day. Yeah, I like that, man. I like that group. Yes, indeed, you do. I do. Okay, good. Sharon said a special rendition. Yeah, lovely playing, especially at the end. Kind of trippy, yeah. Yes, the extended ending. Marilyn's playing bass. Killer Joe. Killer Joe. Okay. Nice. Okay, so now another holiday song. And this one is a Vince Guaraldi tune. Hooray, Vince Guaraldi. I went and rehearsed with Ernie on Monday. We went over all the songs for Friday. And he had this one together. I was like, Ernesto, my man. So, yeah. Sharon singing Killer Joe. Killer Joe. Okay. So here we go, a little skating. it again. Oh. Swinging. Oh. The Batman ending. Batman. There you go, a little Vince Guaraldi with a free clam thrown in. No extra charge. Clams on the house. Clams Casino. Yes, indeed. So much going on in that song. Okay, ladies and gentlemen. Yeah, I can't wait to hear the four of us on Friday. Me neither. Tired of holding down the fort, doing everything myself. It'll be nice. I'll sit here and watch everybody else play. Yes, indeed. All right, so I'm going to go back to the playing something on this here Martin that we actually played this a little bit in the bandolins. Once in a blue moon, we would play this, and I really like this song. So we'll see who can guess the name of this song, you know. And yeah, so here we go. right, Marilyn. Ghost Riders in the Sky. Ha. There we go. Sharon said, I couldn't think of the name myself. Yeah, Ghost Riders in the Sky. There you go. Wow. Whoever thought you'd hear me play that on a Wednesday night? There you go, ladies and gentlemen. Let the comments fly. Okay, let's do another challenging piece. Why not? So if you do, let's see, if you do, we need a bossa nova now. Okay. A little cleansing of the palate. Okay, I'll do a bossa. Sharon, what would you like to hear? Give me a bossa nova. Brazilian cleanser, yes, but tell me what song you'd like, or should I just pick one? You pick. Okay, I'll pick. I probably shouldn't have popped those Tic Tacs in my mouth. But they're so delicious. All right, let's see. Okay. I got one. there you go. Little cleansing, the cleansing of the palate, as they say. The cleansing of the palate. Alrighty then. Glenn liked it. Thank you. And Sharon said, okay, I'll go for a samba instead of a bossa. Yep. And cool. Very good. Oh, Marilyn wanted Gingy. I can never remember the words. I also got to get the intro. The intro is so pretty, and I never play it. I just always write start on the song, and I should get that. Oh, Gingy, if I only had the words, I would say all the beautiful things that I see when you're with me. Oh, my Gingy. Oh, Gingy, like the sound of the wind in the trees, that's how my heart is singing, Gingy. Happy Gingy, when you're with me. I love you more each day, yes I do, yes I do. I'd let you go away if you take me with you. Don't you know, Gingy, I'd be running and searching for you like a river that can't find the sea. That would be me without you, Gingy. I love you more each day, yes I do, yes I do. I'd let you go away if you take me with you. Don't you know, Gingy, I'd be running and searching for you like a river that can't find the sea. That would be me. Oh, my Gingy. Oh, my Gingy. Gingy. All right. It's right up there with the dreaminess of Doug September ending. Thank you. All right. There we go. Got that out of our system. Nothing like bossa nova. Okay. So I got, what do I got? I got 3 more I'd like to play. Wow, I got 4 more I'd like to play. Oh my gosh. Can you guys hang out for 4 more? Sky so vast is the sky. Yeah, I got to get that intro. Lisa Johnson, thank you. Thank you so much. And see, you ask, I'll do if I can. And if I can't, I'll learn it. I promise. All right. So if you are subscribed to my channel, you should have received a notice that I did a video of Sally's song from The Nightmare Before Christmas. Really pretty song. And I did it with a string quartet. I arranged the string quartet to back it up. And so I'm not going to try it with the string quartet here, but I sort of have the song a little bit more realized than when I first played it for you. I have it a little better now, I think. So why don't we give this a whack? Sally's song, okay? righty. There you go. Linus and Lucy, Linda said, oh, God, I butchered that so bad. Sharon says, yes, Doug, if you're not worn out, I'll second the request for Linus and Lucy. It's so much harder to play on strings and piano. Deceptively simple sounding tune. Similar idea on one-note samba. Seems simple, right? Yeah, true. True. Here we go. Sharon says, similar in idea in one-note samba. Seems simple, but it's not the case for the vocals of that song. Oops. That's right. Doug-like theory instructor. You can't help it. All right. Oy vey. I haven't played this since I did it last week because I was like, I'll never do that again. Here I am. Bill. There. I tried. Oh my gosh. Nice little percussion touch happening in there, Doug. You met the challenge. Yeah, I kind of blew it at the end, kind of fudged it up a little at the end. But I made it. I'd give myself a 75 on that, like a C. You know, A for effort, C for execution. Bill Avizano is here. Ladies and gentlemen, my very first music business employer at Bill's Music Shop, Neperhan Avenue. Well, on the corner of Neperhan. I'm not really sure if the exact address was Neperhan or not, but I think so. And he took it over from his father, and I think the original store was right around the corner. I want to say, is that Palisade Avenue? God, my brain is gone. I can't remember. But what are you going to do? Let's see. Okay, so how about I sing one more? I'm confessing that I love you. I'm confessing that I care. I'm confessing that I need you. Darling, I do. I really need you, baby. In your eyes I see such strange things, but your lips deny they're true. Will your feelings go and change things, making me blue? Uh-oh. Oh, no. I'm afraid someday you'll leave me, saying, can we still be friends? If you go, I know it'll grieve me. All of life on you depends. I'm confessing that I love you. I'm dreaming dreams of you in vain. I'm confessing that I love you over again. Thank you, Marilyn. I'm confessing that I love you. I'm confessing that I care. I'm confessing that I need you, darling, I do. I really need you, baby. In your eyes I see such strange things, but your lips deny they're true. Will your feelings go and change things, making me blue? Hey, Louis Krause. I'm confessing, someday you're gonna leave me. I got distracted, saying, can we still be friends? If you go, I know it'll grieve me. All of life on you depends. I'm confessing that I love you. I'm dreaming dreams of you in vain. I'm confessing that I love you over again. All right. Yeah, so Louis Krause is here. So Louis is my wife, Kathy, her older sister, Barbara. That's his son, Lou. And so happy to have you here, Lou. Welcome. Welcome to the chat bar. Everybody say hi to Lou. All right, Steve is here too, Traffic Jam. All right. So Steve, better late than later, huh? Okay. So this is the last tune. This is it. Bendy is getting tired. Here we go. And this is a great guitar for playing blues. Damn this traffic jam. Well, how I hate to be late. Hurts my motor to go so slow. By the time I get home, you know my supper be cold. I said, damn this traffic jam. Well, I left my job around 5 o'clock. It took 15 minutes just to go 3 blocks. Just in time to stand in line with the freeways looking like a parking lot. I said, damn this traffic jam. Almost had a heart attack. Looking in my rearview mirror, I saw myself the next car back, about to have a heart attack. Damn this traffic jam. When I die, I don't want no coffin. I thought about it much too often. Just strap me in behind the wheel, bury me right here in my automobile. Damn this traffic jam. I said, damn this traffic jam. Well, how I hate to be late. Hurts my motor to go so slow. By the time I get home, you know my supper be cold. I said, damn this traffic. said, damn, damn this traffic jam. Hey, now, buddy, now don't you go too slow. Ladies and gentlemen of the jury, I thank you. It has been a pleasure this evening. Thank you so much. Woo! And in case I didn't mention, if you do have some spare change and you want to help a fella, you could drop a little tip right down here. Venmo me, PayPal me. Hope to see you on Friday. Big concert Friday night, live stream. Sharon says, thanks. Looking forward to the Gypsy Christmas on Friday. Thank you. I'm practicing my little heart out. Linda says, peace and love to all. Thank you. You too, sis. And, yeah, another one in the record books. And you guys got to meet Martin tonight. That was fun. And don't forget to sign up for my newsletter. There you go. Go to my website, sign up for my newsletter, and so that this week every week you get to see what's happening so you don't miss anything. And it's free. That doesn't cost you anything, and actually I give you a free download every week. So what's better than that? And I guess that's it. So God bless. Have a great week, and I will see you all, I hope, Friday night, 8 o'clock. Be there or be Arthur. All right. Thank you.